guys, welcome back. So today's video is an exciting one because I've been putting this off for a bit because it wasn't ready yet, and it's still not completely ready. I have tiny little things that I need to do, but I think it's time to show you guys because I keep showing you guys little hints of my studio and it probably bothers you. So this is going to be a little tour of my studio. Okay, so walking in, it says hola on the mat, and you step in and the first thing you see is all of this. And then to your right, this is what I was waiting for a really long time, was this neon sign that really complements everything in the studio. I think it really brings it alive. It says hello bonita. Bonita means pretty in Spanish, and I love speaking Spanglish, so I thought it just like really suited me as well. And then this is the makeup chair that I always bring with me when I do jobs, but since the cable was kind of ugly, I kind of just put it right there for the meantime. And then to the right of it, I have a closet. Not the cutest thing ever, but I just have some cleaning supplies. And then I have like extra bags, extra equipment that I have in here that isn't the cutest, so I just kind of hide it in there. And I do plan on hiding this cable eventually with like this cable hider thing. My mom said she would help me, so that's why I'm still not done with that. Pero ahí está la pintura to like cover it up because it's like white and I want it to match the wall. And then over here, I'm gonna start from the very front. So by the door, I have a very sentimental picture of a flower. Now, it's not the flower itself, but it was actually given to me by my first client at Aveda, and she never knew, like, she was my first client on the floor. Her name was Rowena Fraser, and her name's right there, but she was the sweetest lady. I only met her 3 times, and the last time she came to visit me to do her hair, she literally gave me this picture, guys. And I really feel like God gave me her as my first client because I don't know, it was just like this connection. She was the nicest lady, and when she gave me this picture frame, I literally told her, sorry, I'm like doing a whole little story, but basically when she gave me this little picture frame, I told her that you were my first client. I never wanted to tell you that because I didn't want you to freak out that a newbie was touching her hair. I wasn't experienced and I was so nervous, but I think this was a sign from God telling me that she was meant to be my first client, and this is so special to me. Over here, I have these 2 9 drawers. All this furniture is from Amazon. They're not from IKEA because IKEA was always telling me that they were out of stock, so I couldn't wait anymore. But my mom actually helped me with this little piece here. She just wanted me to have more hair stuff in here, so she got me this from TJ Maxx, I think, and I put my keys right there. And then I just have some sanitation stuff that's too bulky to put in here. And I have some wood cleaner in here too. And talking about the wood furniture, I actually just came back from ordering some glass pieces because, as you can see, it's dusty, and then this is not the most expensive furniture, so it will get like damaged if you're not careful with taking care of it. I'm gonna put glass on top of every furniture that you see in here. Especially I need it right here because when I do makeup, if something falls on it and then it ruins it, it's gonna look ugly. Anyway, but in here, it's just a bunch of like random stuff, like lights and stuff and cables. Not really fun. This is the only thing that we built this one first and it got kind of stuck. I don't know why. It's like it gets jammed. But anyways, I have a bunch of like haircut stuff here. Like a lot of my hair cutting things that I use on my brothers or my boyfriend. So not really fun. And then more hair cutting things, my capes, hair products in case I do need to do someone's hair, but it's really rare, guys. I really don't ever say I do hair because I don't have time to do hair. I really always just have time for makeup. Imagine if I had to do 10 girls makeup and hair. I don't know how I could do that by myself. But I just have a little bit of hot tools in there. And I do have my blow dryer in the closet, so like in here I have like some of the heads. And then I bought a bunch of these like compartment organizing thingies. I just put that in there in case I need them. And then this right one is all for makeup. So on top here I have my Zote soap and this thing to help hold my soap. This actually here because a bride came here for her trial and forgot her stuff. So I just leave it up here, and then when I do her actual wedding day, like when it comes around, I'm gonna take it back to her. And then I have a lot of restock. So I have some Cinema Secrets back there, Bioderma, and then 70% alcohol. And then a lot more disposables, some brush cleaners, a sanitizing spray. And here I have like things that I put in my touch-up kits, facial razors, label thingies, empty containers, my label maker, more things for my touch-up kits. So like the little pots from Amazon. All this is from Amazon actually. And then like my makeup remover wipes that I put in each kit, and more things. So more tissue packets, extra wedges. These I actually never used, but at the beginning I was using them because I didn't know where I could buy inexpensive sponges, but now I found them. They're from Amazon. I'll show you guys in a little bit. Then my little bags. So you guys already have seen them if you've seen my videos of makeup, but this is where I keep all of like my clients' things individually. Makeup wipes. Last but not least, a pink bag. It's just there for storage. And then over here to the right of that is my first dollar. I framed it because it's really important. It was signed by my sweet client Sierra. On the bottom I have some little snacks. I want to buy like chips and stuff eventually, but this is what I have for now. Mints and some little kind bars and some random candies. And then underneath that I have this one sign that my friend Susan gave me. And then my business cards and a little cactus, like a nopal. Luego abajito tengo water bottles in case anyone gets thirsty. And then here is where I keep all my touch-up kits. This is like pre-made, so I can just grab them and just put like whatever is necessary. So I'll put the sponge, the powder puff, touch-up kits, everything. This is like just for me to speed it up because it does take a while for me to make them. So I kind of already have a little bit of the things that I need already in there. And then underneath I have towels, just clean towels. These like little side thingies my mom gave me from like some house decoration. And then over here I have like a light box. I turn it on for more light. And over here, this is like where all my diplomas are at, my certifications. Fun fact, this was my very first one and I got it when I was 15 because my mom knew that I liked makeup and she wanted me to like get certified. So this one I took by the Live Glam Academy, and Patrick Starr actually the one that was teaching the class, so he was like my first teacher. And then on top of that, just have like cosmetology from Aveda, and then here is like some certifications from Barbicide, the state of Tennessee. I got that just in case if I ever move there. These are 2 hair certifications that I got. And then over here, these are the ones from Guadalajara that I took. And here is like a lash extension thingy that I honestly don't do extensions anymore, but I still worked my booty for that. And then over here, I have more makeup diplomas from other classes I took. And then below here is my cute little couch, also from Amazon, and it actually turns into a bed. And I bought the pillows all from Target and the throw pillows from Target. Okay, and then over here, this is like my cosmetology license. I'm trying to cover up the information. It just has my picture and says that I'm a professional. Over here to the right of that, I just have like an extra big thing of makeup brushes that I rarely use, but they're still here. Underneath, this is where I keep like foundations. And then over here I have like a big tin of powder puffs and my speaker, and then I have like an extra little filter of the scent I have in my room. My eyeshadow palettes, these are not all of them. These are just like extra ones that I don't mind leaving here. And if like a client wants a really colorful eye look that I can't achieve with these, I'll bring them from my house because I have a lot of my eyeshadow palettes in my house. And then over here I have, typically this is filled with more eyeshadow palettes, but I take them with me because I'm actually going to do makeup in Illinois in a couple days, so I'm already packed up. So that's why it's kind of empty in here. But this one has a bunch of my loose pigments that are very colorful, and that's where I leave them. And then eyelashes and my scissors. I try to keep it stocked up in here because it stresses me out if I don't have enough lashes. Here is more stock of some sponges. These are the sponges I'm telling you guys from Amazon that are so squishy. Very, very great quality for being so inexpensive. I think these are very, very comparable to the Beauty Blender. And if you do your makeup a lot, I think you should change them every month because I've noticed my face breaking out if I don't change them that often. A month and a half or so. I like these a lot. Even all my clients are like, wow, I love this sponge, they're so good. And then here's more of the eye patches I use, also from Amazon. I'm telling you, Amazon is my best friend. Over here is more stuff like that. So this corner, I just have a table that I take with me. It's foldable from Walmart, and then I have like a little Walmart chair because when I have to clean my kit, I just sit down and do that. This table just has a little fan and products that I'm using currently to clean, and like stuff that's about to run out, and alcohol. And these mirrors are actually supposed to be like stand-alone mirrors, like the ones that you just put on the floor. But my uncle actually put them on the wall for me, and you just have to like touch like that to turn off and then to turn on. and it has different settings. Like you can change the mode of the color or the brightness, so I like that. There's two mirrors like that side by side, and also the tables are two tables put side by side. The first drawer, I just have like important paperwork or something about my shears stuff that's not really exciting. This one has a bunch of like full size products that I depot, so if I need something to refill, it's in here. Some tiny Q-tips, a mirror. Then in here I have a bunch of disposables, and last but not least, this last drawer just has more bowls, my lip products. Ooh, that would have been bad if I forgot that. So that goes there. Okay, and then I also have my Jeffree Star mirror. And again, when I'm working, I usually leave these two on top, but this is also my light. This one is usually out, so that's going with me to the trip. And this also. And I do have like a hair cutting chair. It just works for me, and I can lift it up or down. So this room didn't have any light on top. The lights are actually dimmable, so you can dim the lights on top. But yeah. Alright guys, I hope y'all enjoyed my little tour of my studio. This has been a long time coming because I needed a space for my job, because I really like having my own space, like where I can just really focus on makeup, because when I used to do it in my room, it was like too much going on. And I love my space now. I really love coming here and working, and I hope y'all enjoyed seeing my space. And let me know if you have any questions about anything. I could send you the link. And yeah, don't forget to give the video a thumbs up, and I'll see you guys in my next video.